Margarete Miller Vulture. Welcome to Toni Creates and another Margarete Miller challenge. So, as you can see, I've prepped my page already. What I've got on here is just cheapo gesso. It says highest quality. So, anyway, that's on there. And then I used Mod Podge to get the serviette down. One of the serviettes I bought while I was on holiday with birthday money. And here I wanted to show you what happens to the same serviette when you put it on different colored cardstock. Okay, this is a bit, because I had gesso on my brush when I was thinking, the gesso's come through, it's toned it down a bit. That's why the colors aren't as vibrant. But you can see how, like on the green is more green, so it's standing out. And here it's made the reds more vibrant. So there we go. So this is our prompt. Which animals, by the way, I did not see when I was reading this initially, and insects, that's what I saw, make distinctly identifiable sounds. Collage with images of these creatures. I only saw the insects, because if I'd seen the animals, I probably would have gone with a more African theme. But I've just been thinking about bugs all week. So I did watch this week a video. I watch videos just before I go to bed. I watched a video of, what's her name? The channel's name is Roxy with an R Creations. And this is inspired, this technique inspired by her. Okay, here on this side I have, let me just get her email here, and this is design bundles. So it was a free downloadable design. I get emails from them every Friday or whatever. Design bundles, and this is actually images meant for vinyl cutouts or cutouts and sublimation on mugs and stuff like that. So the images are quite large. I mean, this one I printed 9 on a page. This one was 16 on a page. So you can see it's quite large. So I've just got a few of those. And then from this one I have picked, you know, my cutouts from my book. Let's actually find that book and see if I've got any more pictures. So I've just spent, and this is the second time I'm starting this video, people. Yeah, second time, because I came to these and decided I needed to cut out all over. So we're going to kind of, because there's no perspective or relation to size or anything, so I decided I'm going to go with bees and wasps because they're very distinctive. In fact, I cannot distinguish between the two, so, and I have a slight eyesight problems. They come along with age, so I never swat a bee or a wasp in case it's one or the other, because I'm allergic to bees, first of all. And secondly of all, I can never tell if I'm swatting a bee or a wasp. So I was like, just stand still and don't think. So I thought we'd put some of these. I try to go for the more finer stuff. These are okay. Another, here's an old sunflower with a bee. Here's a big mushroom. It's huge. These mushrooms are huge. So I just. Okay, and we do some teeny tiny bluebells here, and then our daisies can go in there. Daisy and another small daisy. So I'm just you know what it's like when I start gluing. Will not be this will probably be the only thing that'll be in the same place. I'm just seeing how much. So here's some grass. some grass. Maybe we put the grass up here somewhere. Here's a bigger one. Should I use a bigger one? Let's use a bigger daisy. I think I'll put him right on the top. Right, I think that's about it. I'm going to take these and I'm going to stick them over here. I think these are maybe just too big. Well, this is nice and pink. Maybe I'll take this one out and put this pink one in here. I think I'll do that like that. Okay, so the pink one will go there. Okay, let us go like that. Just move these out. I'm putting this on with Mod Podge for the simple reason that these are so fine. It's just going to be a lot easier, and I'll know for 100% that they're going to be stuck around. So the goal for this, the end goal, is to have two long tags or bookmarks or whatever. Was yesterday's glue. So let's get the tree down. I'm going to go up here and just get some. Did I go all the way down? Just get it. This one I cut off this piece here. Have I got glue under there? Let me. I'm right at the bottom of this jar. Oh, not stick. Let's just get it down. Okay, so we are just creating a background for our bees and wasps, and I am going to put dragonflies as well, because it reminds me of South Africa, and just being Ross used to love going fishing, so we would always get these cabins next to a pond. What, this is coming off now. Okay, I'm gonna just take that off. I think it's a glue goober. And then if it was a really quiet morning, you'd hear they like, it's like a, it's not a buzz, it's a drone of the dragonflies. Okay, let's stick him up here. Our bee and our pretty sunflower. Okay, this Mod Podge is matte. Okay, now let's put this big one. Let's cut off this here. This is a, okay, never mind. It's a hybrid orchid. Don't ask me what the other one is. Okay, just cut this bit off here. See, this is what I did. I was about to start the video and then I decided, and I spent an hour and a half messing around. Another glue goober. Let's get this. Maybe it's the same one. Who knows? So anyway, South Africa is playing Australia today. I'm recording this on Saturday. Poor old Jesse's all by himself watching the game. He's still shouting. So sometimes I wonder if the lads don't, you know, like urge each other on because they get loud, and but apparently not, because he's still carrying on and shouting at them. Okay, oopsie, come on, why aren't you sticking? Okay, let's get a mushroom in because they're quite big. Stick you down there because there's loads of glue on here. Okay. Let's get a bush down here. Okay, now before we go, with the next layer of flowers, I want to put a few bugs down. Okay, come on, you should be sticking. Why aren't you sticking? Get my finger, good old finger squishy. I've ordered myself some of the silicone glue squishies, which I think might work out better than the old brush. Okay, just getting these yolks down because they don't feel like they want to. Look there, why is that bubbling up? Laid it down flat. Anyway, just getting them down. Maybe it's glue under them. Okay, so they're nice and flat. Oh, look what I did. You know, this is what I do when it comes to Mod Podging. I get too carried away and then I'm ripping stuff galore. And you little leaf, where do you belong? Where did he come off? Can't see. Okay, well, we're going to stick you where we feel like it. Hey? There we go. That's where you're going. Okay, so let's get a few. Oh, now I'm sticking to everything. Let's mind them flowers out the way. And then I've got here, I've put some bookmarks. Here's some bigger bees. I want to get some of the bigger dragonflies down. Look, got all of them marked out here. What did I see here? Oh, here's a dragonfly, but I think this layer I want bigger. Next one. See, I've done all the prep work for this video, but I'm still, there's a bigger one. Let's get you down. Ooh, come on. Okay, now there's too much white on him, so I'm not gonna fuss too much. I just want to get all this white off. This is an embroidery scissors that I'm using. It doesn't work for thread. Well, I don't really embroider. I've got a leopard embroidery that my aunt, when she came to visit South Africa, actually gave me, and that was in 2001, and I wanted to finish it because she's no longer with us. So, but yeah, it's one of those where I really kind of have to count every single stitch, and that is really a time issue for me because most of my stuff, the only stuff that I don't is the YouTube. Okay, we're going to be sticking more flowers, so let's get you down there. Okay, let's get you down there. I'm going to squish you with some of the glue. Okay, so yeah, so let's now use the scissors, and it is, I cannot, to be honest with you, I cannot even fussy cut without the scissors. Okay, should we get some bigger bees? I think this is actually a fly, but here's a waspy thing. No, I've got to go with the sounds, people. Got to go with the sounds. Now, unfortunately, you're watching me cut out the white, so I will cut this out. Well, folks, half an hour later, and I cut that bee out, and I cut out a mushroom, and I cut out this vine that I wanted. Right, so next layer, I'm gonna get the mushroom down. Okay, make sure you're down, don't slidey things now. Okay, and the vine we can stick up here, down here even. Let's just go like that. I think I might cut that. Wait, go like this. Okay, there we go. Some spindlies for you. Make sure I've got the glue to the edge. Okay. Okay. Right. At least with that, when I get that silicone stuff, if I stop to do, I can just peel off the dried glue off my thing. Okay, now let's put the grass down. Let's get him down. I'm gonna bring him off the pad. Well, he needs to be up here. Remember, you said perspective doesn't matter. Okay, he's down. Where's the bigger grass? Have I gone and pushed this stuff all off my... I had a bigger grass, didn't I? Why does this all happen every video? Hey, every video I lose something on my desk. Okay, let's put the daisy. Yes, he is going over the bee. That's the whole plan. Okay, now I want a big bluebell, the big one, to go up there. I'm not tucking stems and hiding stems away. Should actually really, I suppose. It'd be more aesthetically pleasing. Oops. Yeah, back, back, back. Okay, fingers. Just seeing, yeah. Which way does this go? Okay, maybe we should start hiding stems. Okay, we shall stick a dragonfly there. Ne? As simple as that. See here, I've got a bubble here. So it keeps wanting to stick up. Get you down. Get you down. Okay, now. Baby bluebell. This isn't a bluebell, by the way. This is Daisy. No, this is a bluebell. I think it's blue and it looks like a bell, so I'm calling it a bluebell. If it's not, let me know. I kind of want to leave a bit of space on the top, so if we have to trim down, we can, you know, when I finally put it in a journal, we can make sure I can use that edge to trim. Well, let's stick him up there, because this okay, let's make his stem there, so it kind of looks like he's behind the mushroom. Okay, oopsie, let's pick you up with a sticky finger and get some glue down there. Mod Podge. Okay, I feel like I need like stems coming through. Let's put some more daisies down here. Okay, now wish I could actually see through my camera what's going on, because the holder is okay. If I move it this side, I'll be able to see. Just when you see it through the camera, you kind of get things into... Okay, can I lift this up, or is it too late? Come on, I don't know. Too late. I want to get this down here. Okay, so if I go like that, I'm just gonna come here and go like that. Get you out. Go like this. Get some glue under here. I know it's a big mess, people. A big mess. I'll be picking off glue for the rest of the day. Okay, let's get him just like that. There we go. Mushrooms. It's pretty, they're all lean the same way, ne? Okay, do we need something down here, ne? Something just to kind of, right, the botanist sticker book, let us be looking. Just hold it off here. No, we don't want desert. Too bright. Too bright, too bright. I want delicate garden, delicate. These are all good, but it's really, really bright. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Oh, there's a waspy thing. Let's take him out. Take him out. So we don't have to be going through this book again. I'll just stick him there. And there was one that had a red. Okay, so if I use that wasp with the red boom. Oh, here's a nice one. I'm going to take this. Snapdragons. Love snapdragons. Come. Okay, stick you down there. Oh, I said I wanted stemmy stuff, nah. Oh, this looks like it's hanging. Let me see. Snapdragons can come, and then it'll be like the feature. Too big, too big, too big. I want delicate. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, I need to do another one. Look at all this. Okay, we're going to use these daffodils, and they even have a bit of dirt on the bottom, so we look like we know what we're doing. Come on. Okay. Okay, and then right, okay, so let's okay, I'm gonna have to fussy cut him out. He's got too much on, and I might do this one, and I have to fussy cut. So I'll be back, folks. Right, folks, that was a huge challenge. Look, the stickers just started sticking to itself. Other stuff is, I think that's glue from my fingers is sticking to this. Okay, I am stitching myself up here. Right, now I just want to try and place, because I think that piece there is about to break off. I think I'm going to stick it right there. I'm just going to go gently from the bottom. Just go up. Okay. Okay, give you some glue. Okay, I would have liked to have cut out some more, but I don't. Okay, that one's stuck behind that. There's just nothing to hold on now, and everything's sticking to each other. I think I got most of it. Okay, there we go. Right, so what I'm going to do now, folks, is I'm going to go and cut out a few more dragonflies and some bees and that, and then stick it on. And then when it's dry, when all of this is dry, I'll come back to this, come back to you and show you what it looks like. All right, I think that's good. That looks like a forest of flowers. Just stick in this, making sure, you see, look at that. That's me. That is me to a T when it comes to decoupaging or anything like it. I just want to make sure there's like that. You see, that's actually not lying like it's supposed to. Just want it all nice and flat. Okay, folks, let me go and fussy cut those hohos, and then I'll put them on here. It means this one's not lying like it should, but I think it'll be all right there. There we go. We've got a nice focal point. We've got the mud, so it doesn't look like it's floating. So everything else got a nice space to put a word if we want to when we use it. I'll put this other one down here. It's already dry. Okay, so I will be back to you, like I say, when everything is dry. Now I can finish my cup of coffee. Okay. Right, so everything is dried. It has got amazing texture, this. It's like, I'm going to leave these leaves on because they've been kind of sort of strengthened. When I use it as a tag, I might think, but oh my goodness, the feel of this. Folks, I had such fun doing this. And I added, just because I can, I added a ladybug. Dragonfly, and of course I was packing away the flowers I didn't use, and then I thought, no, this piece of grass needs to go on, so I stuck it on the front, and I'm glad I did, because it really creates dimension now and makes, to me, it now looks more like a forest, because the dragonfly is in front of that, but then the grass is in front of the dragon. You know what I mean. So the idea wasn't to create dimension and stuff like that, but it came out like that, because there's a mushroom hiding in there. There's a teeny tiny little dragon. There's this dragon behind the flower, another dragon, bee. Wasp realized all my wasps and bees were going in one direction, so I put him in another direction and him down there. So yeah, I think it came out really well. I'm delighted with it. So folks, that is the Margarete Miller Challenge, week 36. Which animals and insects make distinctly identifiable sounds. Collage with images of these creatures. Okay, I don't know if people will identify the sounds of dragonflies, because they're normally near water and that, so, but I know the sound of a dragon. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. And I will see you on Wednesday to sort out. We're going to finish the cover for the thing, because I'm waiting for you guys to tell me, do I put the fabric flip or the pocket over the red bug? So let me know which one you think. Wednesday I'm going to be doing the cover. Okay then, cheerio folks.